In a world that screams for your reaction, what if your silence could become your greatest weapon? Dive into the fire within and discover the untouchable strength that turns pain into power. When you master the art of acting as if nothing affects you, don't think that you will be emotionless, but you become strong, because we are in a world that tries to provoke you and make you react. So your silence becomes your control, because the people around you expect you to collapse, to scream, and to prove something. But when you don't back down, when you don't tremble, when you don't give them satisfaction, they start to question their own strength. And this is where true control begins, not by overcoming others, but because you no longer need everyone to understand you. Imagine that a fire is burning inside you, and you are the only one who can feel its heat. This is how calm is untouchable from the outside, but very alive from the inside. Because it is not about pretending that you do not feel pain. It is about becoming the kind of person who does not hand over your pain to the world on a silver platter. So when someone betrays you, tries to humiliate you, or walks away from you without explanation, the first instinct is to respond and scream for your worth. But the real winners are the ones who don't scream. Because they've upgraded themselves, they're evolving and keeping their moves private. Acting unaffected isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about redirecting them to fuel your glow. While others are stuck in a cycle of petty revenge and drama, you pile the wins into silence. And when you return to the room undisturbed or unstoppable, they won't know what hit them, because there's an ancient kind of strength in stillness, because lions don't roar when they hunt, and the most dangerous storm begins with silence. The strongest people in any room are those who are calm, not because they don't feel pressure, but because they've trained their minds to rise above it. Because your strength isn't tested when good things are going your way, but when your heart is broken, your name is taken away, and your loyalty is taken for granted. Will you crumble, or will you adjust your crown and keep walking? Because life is full of people who will never understand you, and those who will project their fears onto you, and those who will pressure you just to see if you will bleed. And your job is not to entertain their chaos, but your job is to walk with purpose, speak clearly, and live your peace as if it is the last coin you carry. And when you master the art of acting as if nothing affects you, you will not become emotionless. You will create power within you, because there is a big difference between being numb and being in control. Because numb people do not feel anything, but controlling people feel everything, but they choose what they respond to. As we close this journey, remember that your strength lies in the choices you make within the silence. Carry this wisdom forward, adjust your crown when needed, and walk with the unshakable peace you've earned. Until next time, keep rising above and keep shining.